We'll start. Today we'll make a piano, a mini piano, using the Arduino. Do you all have WikiWi open?
Oh. I have WikiWi open.
Okay, so I'll start sharing my screen. Can you all see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, so this is the Arduino piano that we're going to make. It just consists of a bunch of buttons and then a buzzer to make sounds. So if you play it, it has different notes based on these notes. And then we're just gonna make that. And then I'll explain the code and then the how the circuitry works. The there's like a package called pitches.h, which is like when you have a math package like okay, so you're doing basic math, something plus something equals to something minus something equals something else. In programming, there's something called packages, which means that you don't have to program all the basic functions. They're already in a package and you can just use those functions already given. So this part, include pitches, is the package that we're going to use. But sometimes we have to download it or install it. So we'll do that. Do you want to do the circuitry first or the programming first?
Can I do the programming?
Okay. Okay. Everyone wants to do the program. Okay, so make a new sketch. Make a new sketch, and then when you're at this page, say you're done.
Is it just a normal Arduino Uno or?
Yeah, it's a normal Arduino Uno.
Okay.
Excuse me?
Yeah,
Can you go back a little, please?
sure. Do you remember how you opened a new window in WikiWi?
Yes.
Okay, you just do that, and then that's it. And then get to this page. And then, yeah. And then say you're done and give a thumbs up when you got to this.
Do we have to delete all like the text?
No, you can keep it.
Like
Just
the void setup and everything?
you can keep that.
Okay.
I'll just make a new, I guess.
Can you show the steps again, like how to get into
Yeah.
it?
So you go to your projects, like on your profile, go to my projects, and then go to new project.
Okay.
Then go down to Arduino.
Okay.
Arduino Uno Rack 3. And then this is the default. So you can keep all that. Yeah, I'll keep it too.
Okay. Thank you.
You just go and create a new project in Wiki. We're making a piano. Does that make sense? Okay. Tanishka, does that make sense? Okay. Julia, does that make sense? We're just gonna make a piano. Okay, so we'll start. So first we need to include our packages. So type in a hashtag, and then include, and then double quotes. This is a package. We'll see if the package works because on WikiWe, sometimes the packages you have to install them, and you have to be a special user to install them. But at the end, if it does work, then you can't hear anything. Can you all hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
So you typed in hashtag include pitches.h.
Yeah. Someone can't hear. Okay, so I'll continue. So Does everyone have include peaches.h? Does there have to be a space between include and the quotation marks? Yes, because if you did this, it's going to give you an error. So include is a keyword. It just means in Arduino that you're going to get data from another package. You're going to get functions from another package, and you need that. Also, it's just grammar, so you need the space. And then also have a semicolon. Wait, never mind. You don't need a semicolon. Okay. Then okay, so then we're going to do define, hashtag define, define, and then we're going to capital, so hit caps on your keyboard and then type speaker, underscore pin, and then 8. So this will be the pin that we connect to on the Arduino. And then say when you're done, or you give a thumbs up.
What's at the end? Like after pin?
Can you repeat that?
What's at the end after pin?
After 10?
Never mind, I see it.
Okay. Okay, so then we'll do constant. So these are variables. Constant. And then we'll do int 8. So these are the button pins that make the sound of the buzzers. We'll just do int 8 and then button pins. I changed my mind, never mind. UINT. Okay, and then button pins. Shift pins.
What did you type?
I'll zoom in. Constant U into pin 8 and then T and then button pins. This is from the package. This function this is from the package. Method is from the package. So and then button pins. Okay, and so then this is an array. So an array is just in a list. And then we'll add all of the pins that we have. So curly braces and then 12. Does there have to be a space between them? 11, 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, and then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. and then a semicolon. Okay, and then we'll have another variable. This is also an integer. This one, uint button pins. This is a array. This is an array, and then this one, this array is the data is coming from this package, and then constant int button tones. So how many of you play the piano, like the actual piano? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. How many of you play the piano? Okay. So I don't know anything about piano, but there's notes like C4, G4, A4, um, and B4. So those notes, we're just gonna use 8 notes on the piano. So that's it. So this is also an array. An array just means a list. So you have a variable. A variable can store one piece of data. An array, it can store multiple. That's all it is. So then curly bracket and then so then we'll type the notes. All in caps, notes, underscore, C4, comma, notes, D4. If I'm typing too fast, just tell me. Okay,
On line 7, what did you type after the equal sign?
curly bracket,
Huh?
curly bracket.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, okay, after note D4, we type note E5. E4, all quotes, note F4, then enter. So these are all fours, and then note G4. I mean, they're all fours, but G4, note A4, note E4, and then note C5. So have all these notes, and then at the end have a semicolon. At the end, like after the after the color pack. So your hand's raised. Do you have a question?
Yes. I just joined, so I kind of need some help.
Okay, so all we did was we typed this piece of code. Do you know how to open a new Kiwi project in Arduino, like we did last week?
Yeah.
Okay, get to that page, and then you should have everything like this, and then I can give you all this code, and then you can catch up.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll paste it in the chat. Okay, so once you're caught up, I can explain the code if you would like.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so then we're on line 10. Okay, so and then we add another constant int num tones. So these, oops, no caps, no caps. C++ is case sensitive, close, and then int, and then num, and then tones. So that's a variable, and then of size of, and then shift button pins. So the previous variable that we made. Like that. And then divide that by size of button pins of 0. Button pins size of, and then button pins, button pins. And then in our array, when you're trying to get data from a specific value, you know, when you count, you say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then there. But in a computer, this is 0, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5, this is 6, this is 7. So even though there are 8 values, the computer counts as 0, 1, 2, 3, all the way to 7. So for button pins, we call the value at 12 the index. So the index here is 0. And then the index here is 2. No, 1, sorry. The index here is 0. The index here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to 7. And then these are values. So the index is a placeholder. It's like at index 0, the value is 12. So here, for button pins, we say bracket and then we say 0. So we're calling this index. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. And then we'll start the void setup. Make sure when you're in setup and loop, you have to hit tab. Align yourself with the dash, yeah, forward slashes. So align yourself with the marks and the tabs. So we'll start with a for loop. For loops are just for, and then parentheses, uint underscore 8, and then the previous. Can you slow down? Okay, yeah, shoot. What line are you on? 11. Okay. I'll slow down. When you're done, can you say you're done? Yeah, I'm already scrolled up. This is line 1. So, yeah, I can put the code in the chat. Yep. So, Arush says, um, there's only 22 lines right now, but yeah. Okay. Well, starting in. So this is the for loop. So it's just a loop. Um, we say I. This is just a variable again, an int, and then semicolon. I is just a variable, and then we say I has to be less than num tones. Num tones. semicolon, and then I plus plus. So what this means is that when void setup starts, it goes into a for loop. I starts at 0, so I has to be less than numtones. Numtones is right here. So numtones is whatever this variable is from the package, size of, and then button pins. So it's like 8 divided by size of this, which is 1. So numtones, there are 8 tones, 8 buttons. So I has to be less than 8. And then it goes into a for loop. And after it runs a for loop once, it'll add I. So I plus plus just means I plus I. I plus I equals I. Sorry, I plus 1 equals. So every time it goes through the for loop, it'll add up. So here it's 0. The next time that it runs the for loop, I will be 1. And then it goes up until to 7 because it has to be less than 8. Does that all make sense?
Yes.
Okay, so then we get curly brackets again. Okay, so I'll do it again. So curly brackets, both the open and the closed come, and then you're inside it, hit enter. So now you know that there's two, the yellow ones are the void setup one, and then the purplish pink ones are the for loop curly brackets. Okay, inside we do pin mode. We've done this function, so we initialize the pins, like what tone is connected to what buzzer to what keynote. So we do pin mode, and then we do button pins, button pins, and then square bracket, and then I. So at 0, the button pins is at 0. Button pins 0, that's 12. And then go inside, and then put input pull up. That just means the value that's at 12. So whatever button we connect to pin 12 on the Arduino, that's the input, not the output. So the output. And then we put a semicolon, and then go to the next line on 17. So your cursor is here. Hit enter, and then your cursor should be aligned with this, the end, the closed curly bracket. Can you slow down? I just joined. Okay. So okay. Um, how many people are there? There's 11. Okay. What time do you all wake up? Okay. Well, this class. Well, okay. It depends on where you are. I'm in CST time. I'm Texas, so class starts at 9. 10. Okay. Wish I could sleep that late. Yay! Someone wakes up at 7. Seriously, yeah. I woke up at 8. When you're all done copying the code, just say you're done. And then it's 9:40. We're definitely going to take more than an hour to finish this because we didn't finish the programming. We also do have to do the wiring. And then if this package doesn't work, I'll just give you the original code of like someone actually made this project. And there's include peach works. Sorry, I changed. it actually works on their screen. So if it doesn't work on ours, it's okay. I'll share the actual link of the actual piano working, and you can play the piano at the end of class. Yeah. Okay. Oh, she's done. Yay! Yeah. All I'm doing is just explaining the code and the wiring, and then you can add more buttons. You just have to add another pin to this because we made button tones. So if you know how a piano works and you know the different tones on the piano, you can add another piano note on this and then add another pin, and then you don't have to change anything else because it's all variables based. Just this and this to add more more piano keys. Yeah. So and then we'll make how to connect it. Okay. Um, should I start again?
Did you type note C5 on purpose?
Let me see. I don't know anything on. Yep, on purpose. Do you know what note C5 does?
No.
Okay, yeah. They're just notes on a piano. Yeah. Should I move on? Okay. I'll paste this code in the chat if you would like. We'll do line 18 and then I'll post line 2 to 19 in the chat, and then we could start working on a line 22, 23. Is that all good? Okay, okay. So the last line is pin mode again. Oops. Typing it in. Pin mode, enter, and then speaker pin, caps, cap lock, speaker underscore pin, and then comma, output. So this one, these pins, speaker pin. So these pins are the pin 8s, the define speaker pin 8. So that's these 8 pins output. So these pins are the sounds on the buzzer. Okay, so I'll copy this code. Okay. So make sure when you copy it from Zoom, it doesn't look like the format's gonna copy to. So make sure the format's the same when you copy that. And then we'll do the final loop, the void loop. For the loop, it's just it pitch 0 semicolon. Okay, so then hit enter. The loop, in a loop, it just repeats. A for loop has a stop. So here in this loop, it only runs 7 times because it's 0 to 7. In num tones, there's 8 tones, so it has to be I has to be less than 8. So it's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's technically 8 values, but it's 7 indexes, and this for loop only runs 7 times, 8 times, but with 7 values. Because it starts at 0, 1, 2, 3 to 7. Okay, and then this is the loop. Hit tab. Well, we'll add another for loop. So for parentheses, space, parentheses, and then UINT 8T. So this value we've been using it 3 times. This value is from the package. It just gets the value of U and T. So int 8T is just the 8 values we have, the 8 tones we have, the 8 buttons we have. So then we set I is equal to 0 again. This is like, this line is very common in Java and C++. So it's like, you initialize what I is equal to, you then set how low or high I can be, and then you increment it or decrement it. So if you want to increment it, means you do I plus plus, which means the previous value plus 1. If you decrement it, it's the previous value minus 1. So like if you start at 100 and you need to go to 50, you do that less than 50, and then you just do minus minus instead of plus plus. Okay. So we go back here, and then we do I is less than num tones. Okay, and then we do semicolon, and then I plus plus again. If you're all caught up, can you say done or a thumbs up? Okay, one person's done. Yeah, 2. Okay. So if I am going fast again, just tell me to slow down. Yeah. Okay, and then hit okay. So we get a curly bracket and then hit enter. So we're in the for loop, so we should be indented. And then we make an if. An if is a conditional statement. So if this happens, do this, else do this, or else if. So we do if parentheses digital read. So we did digital write when we made an LED. So write just means output. You're outputting it to the LED. Read means you're reading a signal. So like when a button's pressed, uh, the signal goes to the Arduino. Signal digital read just means we're reading that signal when we hit the button for the piano. So digital read, second one, and then we do buttons, and then we're trying to get a value, so it's 0, sorry, I. Since we're in a for loop, it's I. So we start at 0. If digital read at 0, so that's 12 button pins. 0. This value is 12 for the first time. And then that should equal to, so when you're doing ifs or else's, you do 2 equals. If you're initializing something, you do 1 equal sign. But if you're trying to find, if you're making sure something is equal to something else, you do 2 equal signs. Is to low. Low just means off. 0, 0, low, anything like that means off or no signal. 1 high means 1 or high, like the zeros and ones, lows and highs. 1 in the lows and highs. The 0 is low, the 1 is high. High just means on, low just means off. Okay. Okay. And then do another curly bracket. And then hit enter. So you should be indented, I think, 3 tabs. So it should be inside the if statement. So then you do pitch. Pitch is a variable we just made. Pitch is equal to button tones I. Button tones. And then that's all button tones is an array. So it says we do that to I. So the best thing about for loops is that you don't have to write many lines of code. Okay. So to run this for loop, we go for and then I is 0. So here 0, it's just 0. And then 0 has to be less than num tones. Num tones is the number of tones, which is 8. 0 is less than 8. That's true. So we go to the next one. So and then if it's true, we add 0 plus 1 equals 1. So we add it to 1 to add it to 0. So this is true. This for loop, we can enter the for loop. Then we do if digital read buttons pin I. Button pins is 12 at 0. So button pins at 0, the pin is 12. And if it's low, then we do pitch button tones I. So pitch is 0, but then we set it equal to 0. So 0 is equal to 0. So then we loop it again. So this is true. So then we exit the if statement and then we go to for loop again. And then I is 1. 1 is less than 8. So then we enter the if loop, the if statement. And then we say pitch is equal to 1. So it's button tones, and then the I would be 1. So then we would get 11. And then we do that to 10, 9, 7, 6, 4, 5, and 4. And then we get all of our 8 tones in our 8 button pins. So we only have to write this much line of code to do that instead of writing it 8 times. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then we do enter. Oh, cool. So this is the if. The blue curly brackets are the if, and then the pink are the for loop. After the for loop, the pink curly bracket, hit enter, and then we're gonna do another if statement for the pitch. Since pitch is just a variable, it's not connected to the Arduino yet. So if we do if and then pitch, this isn't really a conditional statement, but since it's if, we do. But if pitch, so pitch is like some value, some number, 0 to 7, we do, if it's some value, if it's not null, or if it's not nothing, if it doesn't have a value, the if statement won't run. But if it has a value, like 0 to 7, it'll run the if statement. Okay, so then we do tone. Tone should highlight, into an orange color. So if you click on it, the parentheses and the semicolons run. They open. Okay, and then we do caps lock, speaker, speaker underscore pin. and then this is all lowercase pitch. It's just like that. So the toe is a speaker pin for a speaker pin. So if I do the speaker pins right, I don't have the pink or the blue colored brackets. That's okay. I think based on how your, can I see your screen? Yeah, okay, I'll slow it. What line are you on or on you?
I'm on 27.
Okay, that's good. Um, if you're like 3 to 5 lines behind, it's fine. Because I'll still have the code open, and then I can also do that. Yeah. So it's okay if the colors don't match. Just make sure that everything's indented correctly, everything's spelled correctly, the spacing's right.
Okay.
You have semicolons.
Okay, so should I share my screen or no?
Yeah. Yeah. I guess we can share your screen. Stop.
Can you see my screen?
Yeah. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah. That's good. Yeah. Okay, so
Should I start from here then?
can you say that again?
Should I start from here then at 29?
Uh go to line 27. Okay, so your indentations for okay, go to 25. Go to 25. Hit tab. Okay, go to 26. Go right one arrow.
Can you say that again?
On your keyboard,
Uh-huh.
click the right arrow. Okay, and then hit tab. Okay, and then go down one, go to line 27, and then hit enter. And that's where you should be. And then we continue typing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so how many of you are close to line 29? Let's say that.
I'm done up to what you did.
Can you say that again?
I'm finished up to line 30.
Okay. Do you have a question, Siri?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you slow down?
Yeah. Sorry. We have 2 more lines to type, and then that's it. And
Can
then
I share my screen to see if I have like any mistakes?
yeah. I'll type the last 3 lines, and then I could check your mistakes. Is that good?
Yeah.
Okay. So after line 31, after the curly bracket, hit enter. It's okay if if you if you're still typing, just pause and then understand the code, and then you can start typing again. So if this happens, it's okay. But if this doesn't happen, we do else, and then curly bracket, we do no tone. No tone speaker. And then that's it. That's the code, final code. So no tone just means nothing is, the buzzer's not going to sound anything.
Can I share my screen now because I finished typing?
Yep.
Okay. It said someone else is sharing.
Okay, hold on. Stop. Okay. So for the people that haven't finished, I'll just copy the code.
Can you see my screen?
Yes.
So
Okay. So I'll check. So can you scroll down? Line 25. Um, line. Can you go to line 25?
okay.
Yeah, you can share after you're done. Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything wrong on line 25?
I think your indentations are wrong, kind of, because the end brackets, they're the same.
Mm-hmm.
So I think you just hit a space instead of indenting it.
So should I backspace?
Hit delete. Do it again. Hit tab. And then do it again. Okay, that's right. And then go to line 26. Hit backspace. Hit tab.
Oh.
Do it again.
Is there anything else or is that?
Oh, do it again. Hit tab again on line 26. Yeah. Okay. And then line 27. Yeah. Click right and then hit a space. Okay, yes. And then line 27. Line 28. Can you go to line 28?
Menti? Okay.
28.
20.
And then hit a space.
What do I do?
Hit a space. Yep. Okay, and then everything else is good. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Can you stop sharing your screen? Yeah. Sahars, do you want to share your screen? Okay. So line 2, get rid of the spaces between, like, the space between the hashtag.
Say that again. Sorry.
Can you? Yeah, you can share your screen again, Suri. On line 2, delete the space between the hashtag, before the hashtag. Oh no, not that one. Okay, the hashtag. You know where the hashtag is? It's the line or yeah, delete all of it. Yeah, that's good. Okay, and then can you keep everything's good? Could you keep scrolling down? Okay. Okay, so on line 25, on line 24, at the end, you should have an open curly bracket. Yeah. So, yeah. So, the for loop should end right before this. So, go to line 27
Mm-hmm.
and then hit enter. And then type a closed bracket, curly bracket. And then go to 27
Mm-hmm.
and then hit tab. Okay. You're all set. Almost. Okay, hold on. Go to line 33 after the semicolon.
Mm-hmm.
Hit enter. Backspace. And then a closed curly bracket. Yep, that's it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, also, can you share your screen again? I didn't check your last.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Speaker pin pitch. Okay, so on line 24, num tones, the N is supposed to be lowercase.
Say that again.
On line 24,
Mm-hmm.
num tones, the N is supposed to be lowercase.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. Surya, do you want to share your screen? Surya, do you want to share your screen? Okay. Nishant, you can share your screen.
Okay.
Okay, but my, but my I accidentally deleted it, so I got
I can't hear you. You're breaking up.
I kinda deleted the website, so I have to do it all again.
Oh, okay. At the end, I can paste the code and the link to the actual piano, and then you can type it again. Is it okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Or you could just like follow others do it. Like when people are sharing their screen, you could start copying like the code. Okay. On line 4, define the L is supposed to be an F. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Okay, so on line 6.
Yeah.
Right before the underscore. The underscore is that little slash, yeah. Go to
8.
delete that. Type 8 and then do underscore. Low underscore, yeah. Yep. Okay. And then after on line 6, after the 4, delete the comma.
Okay.
Yeah, that comma, yeah. And then so are you hitting tab or spaces when you're entering them?
I'm just hitting tab with
Okay,
that.
okay. Hit tab again. Okay. And then go to line 9. Go to
Oh.
line go to the end of line 8. And then hit a comma. And then go to the beginning of line 9 and hit a tab. Okay, so that the first N on that line 9 should match the alignment on no, you hit backspace, you're supposed to hit tab.
Got it?
Okay, so hit backspace and then hit tab. Hit backspace, tab. Okay, go to line 8.
8.
Yep, backspace and then tab. Okay, that's it. And then line 11, you should have a semicolon at the end. Yep, okay. Go to line 23. After the first T.
Here?
Yeah, and then hit space. Okay, go to line 16. Okay, and then after the S, the first S, there's only one S. Yeah. Go to the delete the space in between. Yep. Okay. On line 27, right before the curly bracket, hit space. Do the same thing on 28. Hit back one. Okay, do it again. Delete. Yeah. Delete. Enter. And then delete the tab. Just hit delete. Okay, that's good. Line 31. Line 29. Go to line 29. Delete. Hit delete. Okay, that's good. And then you're all done.
Okay.
Yay. Does anyone else have any programming questions? Surya, do you have a question?
Oh, can I share my screen right now?
Can you say that again?
Can I share my screen?
Yeah. I'm gonna paste the final code in the chat. Okay. You can go, yeah. Oh, scroll up. Can you scroll up? Okay. Can you scroll? I'm gonna share my screen because I don't know explain. Can you share your screen? Okay. So right here, take the arrow and then move it that way, if you can. Yeah, do that. Because on line 8, I can't see the other side. Like it's like this, and then I can't read button pin 0. Can you do that?
Yeah, I did that.
Okay, you can share your screen again. Okay. Um, okay, you're all good. Yeah, it's perfect. Yay. Okay, so if no one has any more programming questions, I'll do the circuitry. It's almost 10:20 at my time. So if you have to leave, you can leave. I'll post the recording. If you're all gonna stay, you can stay, and we'll finish the circuitry. Is that all good?
Yes, I can stay, so I'm gonna.
Okay. So I have to share. Okay. So we hit the plus button, and then we hit a push button. I'm gonna zoom out since. Okay. So
What is that like piece called?
it's a push button.
Push button?
Yeah, it's like the second most basic one. You can also check push button. Yeah. Okay. So we have to hit rotate. So this R button, just click rotate, and then do that for 8. Do that 8 times. So I'll make it rainbow color. So red. And then how do you make it other colors? I'll come back. You can take like a 3-minute break. I'll come back in a few minutes. So just if you want to still keep doing it, just add 7 more buttons to this and then make them whatever colors you want. I'll be back. Just take a little break. Okay, I'm back. So are you all back?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
I have to add 7 more buttons.
So do we need 8 push buttons?
Yes, and then also make them vertical.
Okay.
So I wonder how you make them orange.
There's only 6 colors and there's
Yeah,
8.
I guess it's okay. So
There's 7 colors
yeah,
and 8 pieces.
so you can repeat one color if you would like. Not the yellow. Push button. Push button. 6, 7. Okay. So rotate this one. Red, yellow, blue. Okay. Rotate this one. Green, blue. And then this one. We'll do gray and then another one. Rotate. Maybe that one is black. Okay, so that's 7. Then we can add white or blue. I like white. Okay, so these are my colors and 8 push buttons. Do all of you have your 8 push buttons?
Yes.
Yay! Okay, then we need a buzzer. I don't remember all of these circuitry, so I always draw a picture. So a buzzer. Okay, rotate the buzzer. Can you rotate the buzzer?
They can't see your buzzer that well.
Oh, you can't see my buzzer?
Yeah, your background is black, so we can't see the buzzer real well.
Oh, okay, let me see. Can you see it now? Kind of? I don't know.
Yeah, kind of.
Because so can you see the black and the red wires?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Okay, so we just need to connect the wires, so that's good. So first one, we connect the red side of the buzzer to pin 4. So the buzzer, so here it's really hard to, if you make a mistake, it's really hard to fix it because you might have to redo the whole thing again. So be careful. And if I am going too fast, just tell me. Because you can't copy circuitry. Like you can copy the code, but you can't copy it. Like we're gonna have like 20 wires. So if I am slowing down and if you're making a mistake, tell me to slow down. So we're gonna connect this red pin to pin 4. Two, okay, pin 4. Okay, so the red wire on the buzzer should connect to pin 4. Oh wait, sorry. How do you delete one? Okay. Can that, can you all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Sometimes I feel like you can. Sorry, I connected. It's still wrong, but it's not pin 4. Delete the wire. Sorry. It's to pin. It's to pin 8. Sorry. Okay, so
My like
Arduino is like minimized, I can't make it bigger again. Like
Uh,
it's like very small. I can't like make
Can
it
you
big.
share your screen?
Okay.
Connect everything to pinning.
Oh, it says someone else is sharing.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Wait, so we're supposed to put the wire from the red wire to
Pin 8.
number pin 8.
Yeah.
Like I can move it from side to side, but I can't
Uh,
make it
Can
bigger.
you do
Hey, I
control,
got it, I got it.
do control plus? Does it work?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I have a question.
Yeah.
On my code, in my code, it says on the first line, it says hashtag include pitches.h.
Uh-huh.
Underneath pitches.h, there's a squiggly red line.
Under pitch.h.
Yeah.
Let me see. Do you want to share your screen?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Um,
here.
Include pitch is touch. Sometimes, oh, do you want to delete the whole line, type it again? Sometimes, like I saw it on other people's code, there was like an underline. Um, Sometimes it says that because you have it installed to the package, so it's okay. Oh, and then have quotes around it, double quotes.
All right.
Yeah, and then dot h.
What do we connect the black wire to?
We connect the black wire to ground. We connect everything to ground when it's black.
Okay.
Is it like this?
Yeah, that's good. That's it, yeah. Okay, Surya, do you have a question?
Arduino is the super maximized.
Is it like super big?
Yeah.
Okay, just do control minus. Does it
Okay.
zoom out? Does it work?
Yeah, but something's wrong. Can I share my screen?
Yeah. Oh, um, you know when I dragged the code like all the way to the right so I could see it? Yeah, drag it out. You should like get an arrow like that and then you can drag it. Yeah. Yeah. And then don't click on like the gray peach area. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. That's it, yeah. Okay, so we'll continue wiring. Share screen. Okay, so this green wire, it's supposed to be red. I'm gonna make it red. The color just matches. Okay, so this one, the black wire, this the black wire on the buzzer, make that to ground. Everything that's black must connect to ground. So there's many ground pins on the Arduino. I think there's 3. Yeah. So there's one here, here, and here. So I'm gonna make all of these pins connect to this ground, and then this one connect to this ground. And then that's it. And then make this black since it's ground. And then, so if I am going fast, please say stop. Okay, we'll start with the red one.
Slow down.
Okay. Like, do you have the red and the black wires?
I have the red one. I'm doing the black one right now.
Okay, okay. For all of you that are ahead or that caught up,
Is it ground one? It's a for me. It says ground point two, ground point three.
it doesn't matter. It just has to be G and D, ground. Okay. Is class done? Technically it is, but since we're not finished, you can stay or leave. Depends if you want to finish the project. Yeah. Okay, so we'll do the other wires. So this is really simple part. This is the reason. On the left side of every push button, we have to connect to ground. So this pin, 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 this pin. They all connect to this ground pin. And then all should be black. That's the easy part. So connect all of them to the ground pin. Ground dot one. And they all should be on the left side. And then make them all black.
Can you please slow down a little?
Yeah. What part are you at?
The black wire for the buzzer.
Oh, okay. When you're done, can you say you're done?
Where do you put the for the red button that you just did? Where do you put it at?
8. Pin 8. Right here.
No, not for the buzzer. For the red button, the push button.
Oh, right here. This black wire.
Yeah.
Put it to ground. G and
Okay.
D. Yes.
And then where does the yellow one go?
They all so
Ground too.
right here. It's the same ground. This
Okay.
this pin for all of them, they all go to ground. That's what I'm
Okay.
saying. Yeah. You just connect all of the left bottom one. The left bottom pins all go to ground. Make them all black too.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. It's hard to see the connections here, so make sure they're all ground.
I'm done.
Huh?
I'm done.
I'm done. Okay, yay. So we'll do the other pins. Ground. Black. Black. Ground. Black. I connected one of them wrong. Who's done with all 8 buttons?
I am.
Yay. Okay. Now we just have to connect these pins. Okay. Yay. Now we just have 8 more connections. Those are the different. Yay. Okay, so you know how, so don't change any of your screens. I'm just showing mine. So you know how we have these 8 pins, 12, 11, 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4. These
Yeah.
these bottom right, yeah, these bottom right pins, bottom right, all of these bottom right pins will connect to 12, 11, 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4. This one, the first one will connect to 12. So 12. Second one, 11, 10, 9, and then go at your own pace, and then we're done. Does that make sense?
Can you say that again? You're a little cutting for
Okay,
me.
so you know we have I'm highlighting numbers, the 8 numbers, the 8 pins.
Yeah.
So 12, the first button, the red button, will go to 12.
Okay.
I'll delete this one and do it. So this pin, the bottom right pin, goes to 12. If it allows me to. Yeah. Goes to 12. Then the yellow one, well in mine, the yellow one will go to the 11, 10, 9, and then this pin will go to 11. This pin will go to 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4. Does that make sense? So then you can connect your connections at your own pace. I'm just explaining it. Does that make sense?
Do we have to change the color of the wires?
No, but it just helps.
Okay.
The color of the wires, they just represent, okay, black is ground, red is where the voltage is going into. Yeah. I'm just gonna do the colors of the buttons. So I make sure that the colors match the where the pin's supposed to go. So yellow is supposed to go to pin 11. This one should be red. This one should be yellow. Oh wait, what?
Can I try to run the simulation? Because I finished.
Do you have all your pins connected?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you're probably gonna get an error. I know I'll get an error because we don't have this package installed. I'll show you how to install the package if if Pitches shows up as a package. Like you can run it and you'll get an error. Maybe not, but yeah, you can run it.
It says I had an error.
Yeah. Okay. So after I'm done, I can show you what I mean. To the white one. 7. Wait, okay. 6. Well, 11.
Yeah, mine said it was error. It
Yeah.
said I have to install something.
Yeah. Okay. So 10. 9. 7. then 5, and then 4. 5. Since this is a black button, I'm just gonna make it pink.
Wait, the last blue one is supposed to be on 4, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'll make this one. Okay, so this is mine. So if you run it, you're supposed to get an error. Yeah, so no such file or directory. That means install this library. Maybe it'll work. Does it work now? No. Yeah, it works. Okay, so do you know what I did?
No, I don't.
Oh.
Okay. There was this button. Stop. Run. Error. You all get this error page, right? The same exact error page.
It says get help instead of install play
Mine,
RTTTL
mine,
Mine
library.
says get help.
Get help.
Yeah, mine says get help.
Okay. So there's
mine
something wrong in the code,
has
or
like some coding in it. Mine,
I clicked install
the
the
install
play
thing
thing,
worked.
and when you did it, and then when I did it again to see if the build worked, it said build fail. You need help.
okay. So if nothing is wrong with your program, if nothing is wrong with your program, you should get this exact error I have on the screen. If you do, then you just click this button and then run it again, and it'll work. If you do not, then you have something wrong in your programming or in your wiring.
Mine said it was something wrong in my programming.
Okay.
Can I share my screen once?
Yeah. What's your question, Nishan?
For me, like when I have 8 buttons, but whenever I try to connect the last blue one to 4, it ends short and I only get up to 5.
Right after Advita shares her screen. Do you want to share your screen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Sahar, so you can share your screen after.
It
Okay.
says somewhere the
Yeah.
person.
Okay.
So,
Okay. I think it's your program.
because if
Uh,
I play,
okay. So
that's what it says.
okay, hold on. I'm gonna take a picture of your ears. Hold on. Okay, you can hit close. So on void setup,
Which
okay,
line?
go to line 15, and right before the less than sign, type I and then a space. Okay, and then line 24, the second U, the U int U8T, the second U, delete that.
Second you?
U,
Oh,
yeah. Okay, and then
it still has that like red squiggly line underneath.
yeah, so hold on. I numtones 8T. Let's see. Primitive. So I for I numtones. Let's see this. Okay. Uh, let's see.
Isn't there supposed to be a underscore after the 8?
Yeah, is there not?
Yeah, there isn't.
There
Okay.
is.
Oh, there is?
Yeah, I put it on there.
Everything is right on your. Do you want to try
Run it.
deleting UINT 8 and then copying and then deleting it again? Yeah. Delete the T too.
Okay. Let me.
Yep.
UINT 8 underscore
T.
T.
Um,
Is there supposed to be like another space there or?
it's right. Do you want to run it?
Okay.
Is it working?
No, I'm pressing something. It's not like.
Hit run again.
1 sec.
Okay. And then don't press anything.
It's working.
Yay. Okay. And then how many people? Okay.
Should I share?
Yeah. Do you want to stop sharing your screen?
Yeah. Sorry.
You can share sharing your screen. Everyone's who's not working, I'll fix all of your. Help you fix all of it. Just one step. Okay. Try running your code first.
Yeah,
Oh,
I did and I installed it, but whenever I try to put like the last one in 4, it just ends short and I get it at 5 for
okay.
some reason.
It's because can you stop sharing? I'll share my screen.
Okay.
Share. It's because you haven't connected these pins. You know the color except for oh no.
The right pins.
Yeah, the yellow,
Yeah,
the
that's
green.
what I'm trying. That's why like I'm saying the last blue like I have the same colors as you, but like the last blue like after the black, it always goes for 5 for me. It ends like short,
Okay,
and I
do you
have
want to share your
8.
screen again?
Yeah, because I have 8 buttons, and when I do 12, like when I put this at 12, like that,
Yeah.
and then 11, and then 10, 9, 8.
Okay, not 8. Delete 8.
Okay.
Oh, in your programming, 12, 11, 10, 9.
9, 8.
Okay, 9. Okay, delete 8 in your programming. You have 9 codes, 9 values. You're only supposed to have 8.
So
Yes.
like that.
Yeah. And then connect the blue one, the first blue one, to 7.
Okay.
Yeah. And then do the last 3. 6, 5, 4.
Can I leave because I got like
Yeah,
everything?
yeah. Bye. Yep. 5. And then
Wait. Um, this I think I accidentally put it for this for some reason.
yeah, yeah. Also,
And
if you all could, at the end, if all of your pianos start working, could you put it could you ask your parents to put it on WhatsApp?
okay. So that
And then the last one should go to 4.
Okay, so 4.
Uh-huh.
And then
Run
start.
it. Does it work? Click on a button.
Says get help.
Okay. Pin mode button for input pull up. Let me see. Okay. Hit close. It's only one error, so go to line 16
Okay.
and then go to pin mode. Right after the E, delete the second parentheses.
Ah.
Yeah, and then play it. Try clicking one of the buttons.
Doesn't work.
Does it work?
No.
Oh,
It just keeps saying compiling project.
um,
Now it works.
yeah, okay.
My yellow doesn't work though, like the sound.
Oh, I think it's your wire. Make sure delete your black and yellow wires for the yellow, and then make sure it's the correct wires. Yeah.
I'll pause.
That one should be
This
to 11,
goes to 11.
and then the other one's supposed to be black, ground.
Black, red. Start. It still doesn't work. Yeah, only my red works and then the rest don't.
Okay, so let's see.
Cause red works like that, and then yellow, white, green, blue, gray, black, and the second blue don't work.
Can you click on your red one again? Mm. Red one. Okay. Because all of your coding's right.
And then yes,
Try deleting all of your yellow, white, green, blue, gray, and black wiring, and then try again.
like both wires.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want to stop sharing your screen and then?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then at the end, if you still have trouble, you can share your screen.
Okay.
So Harsh, do you want to try sharing your screen?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll get to Surya and Ananya after. Okay. Do you want to try running? I just want to see what errors you have. Okay. I'll take a picture of your error. Hold on. You can hit close. Go to line 25, and then low should be capital. All LOW should be capital.
Okay.
Line 26, button tone.
It says the L. The L has a squiggly line under
It's okay.
it.
It's okay.
Okay.
And then go to line 26,
Okay.
and then the D, the toned, it should be
Oh.
tones. Yeah.
S.
Yeah. And then try running it. And then click on one of the buttons. Oh, okay. Okay, hit close again.
Okay.
Go to line 34,
Uh-huh.
and then type a closed curly bracket. And then try running it. Does it work now?
1 second.
Yay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. So Harsh, do you want to share your screen? Do you want to stop sharing your screen? Yeah, thank you. Okay, so Harsh, you can start sharing your screen. So Harsh, do
Yes,
you want to start sharing your screen? Is
I'm
it?
done.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Okay, bye.
your hand's raised, so
Oh, sorry.
it's okay. Okay, you can start sharing your screen, Saria.
Can I share my screen?
Yeah. Yeah, you can share your screen. Can you zoom in? I can't see anything on your ear. Okay, hold on. Um, okay, hit run. And then
Yeah.
it should, is it working? Like click on one of the buttons. Yeah. Does it work?
I don't think so. It's starting without me even clicking it.
I can see the sound symbol. Do you have your sound up? Yeah, because it like when you click on the buttons on the buzzer, it's making like a little sound, like the little symbol, because that means it's working. Yeah, all of your buttons are working. It just what if you zoom in? Like maybe that's it. It's
Yeah, I think. Bye.
okay. Bye. Okay, Nisha, you can share your screen again.
Okay.
Does it work?
No,
Oh,
I think it doesn't work still.
you connected all your wires,
Yeah, I reconnected them.
and then what are the black wires connected to?
Ground.
Okay, so maybe there's something wrong in your program. Okay, you know, go to the library manager. Let me see if it matches. Okay, go back to your program. Yeah, and then I'm gonna check your programming. Everything's right. Um, can you scroll down? Digital read, low pitch tones, high pitch tones, speaker pitch, low tone, speaker pin. All of your code is right. Okay. Um, input pull up. Is your buzzer, where is your buzzer connected to? The buzzer, the red wire.
8.
Delete the red wire on the buzzer and then reconnect it to 8.
Yep. Not working still.
Okay. What if it's the buttons that's wrong? Do you want to try changing the buttons? Can you scroll up in your code?
Um.
Oh, scroll up in your code.
Yeah.
Yeah. D4, E4, F4, G4, A4, B4. Okay,
This part of pin mode is indented twice.
yeah, that's right.
Okay.
For the, yeah, that's right. All of your indentations are right. Button tones, H's, H, 12, 11, 10, 9, 7, 6. Okay, so button tones. I think it's just one of all of your buttons that's wrong because your program's right. All your programming is right. Yeah. Try just clicking the red button. See what happens. Like run it, yeah. Okay, so do your other 7 buttons and see if it works. Wait, how about we just do one at a time? Just do, yeah, and then connect them.
Let me slide over.
Yeah, you can slide just close the programming tab. Yeah,
Ah.
slide it over. Like the little bar in the middle between the, yeah. No, yeah. No,
This?
no. Undo. Control Z. Okay, yeah. I'll share my screen. Do you want to stop sharing? I'll show you. Like I gotta sketch diet. So this little middle piece, you can drag it out in and out. That's what I'm saying. So you can like see the red button.
When I try the red button, I can't see it still.
You have to drag the piece out. The little divider, like this divider, drag it out, and then you can move it in. Does that make sense?
I tried dragging it out, but it still didn't work.
Okay, do you want to share your screen?
See?
Okay, and then
What if I just like delete that?
and do it again.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I still can't see my red button, but it's okay.
You
Yeah.
have to drag it. Okay, click on the. Okay, yeah. Arduino. Type Arduino. You deleted your Arduino.
Oh yeah. So do I just type it in here?
Yeah. ARD. Yeah. Arduino. I think. Okay. I don't think they give you your Arduino. Do Control Z. Click on the gray space and do Control Z like 20 times until you get your Arduino. Yeah. Okay, that's enough. Okay. Don't click on anything. Wait, hold on. Do Control Z again. Hold on to the gray space behind it.
Here?
No, like the blank space behind everything. Yeah,
Here?
and then drag it. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, and
Now
then
add,
another one. Connect it to yellow.
rotate, there. Put it right here, like that. This wire goes to ground,
Yeah,
black,
that one
What?
goes to 11.
plug in.
Okay, now
Oh.
try running it. Don't add any buttons. Just try running it.
Okay.
Okay,
What is
Control
going
Z.
on? Okay, 1 second. Okay, I just there we go.
Okay, that goes to 11. Yeah, and then connect the other one. Yeah, to ground. And then just try running those two. Yep. Okay. Okay. I think there's something wrong with your code now. So click on yellow again. Yellow's not working, right? Okay, go to your code. I think it's something with your for loops. Num tones. Okay, scroll up. Num tones. Oh, okay. So on line 21, at the end, oh wait, not 21, sorry. On 11, yep, at the end, right before the last parentheses, right after the S, type a square bracket, and then type 0 inside it.
0.
And then try running it. And then click the yellow button. Yay! Okay,
Close.
yep.
Okay.
And then I think all of your
Add
other,
add the rest.
yep, that's it.
Okay.
If you have, it all should work. If you have questions, just ask in the WhatsApp.
Okay.
Yeah. Bye. Oh, also, if
Bye.
you're done, when you're done and it works, could you put your playing Arduino piano in the WhatsApp group?
Yeah.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.